Starting the stream. That's a Technoblade thing. I just ripped Technoblade off. I'm an awful person. I hate my life. I'm gonna die in like 5 seconds. That's so sad. Oh no. Oh no. Wait, hold on. How do I actually join? Save to watch later. Can everyone hear me? Wait, I probably shouldn't be talking right now. I'm gonna die in like 5 seconds. That's so sad. Okay! What's up, chat? Welcome to another banger live stream, baby! What's up? It's me, your boy, Toxic_Food. You already know what it is. You already know. Let's play this shit, boy! Hey! What's up, bruh? Again, copying Kadia Cowface. It's what I love to do. I just love being a fucking YouTube idea stealer and stealing ideas from my friends. I love it. It's so much fun. You don't understand. It's so much fun. I love it. Let's do this. Let's do this, chat. Let's do this. New game. I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she just don't care. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today. But it just works out because you've known each other for so long. Is that a question, man? Come on! Come on! It's fucking questions, come on. Sorry, I'm very hyped. Very hyped. Because it's actually, I think it's working. And I love when stuff works for me. That's awesome. We used to walk to school together on days like this. Kids like you should be burning in hell. If she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just saw an idol in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. Alright, chat, this is the voice acting part. This is the part where I voice act. I'm gonna voice act now. Chat. I overslept again? I don't know how to do a Sayori voice. Oh my god, I'm not a girl. Oh my god. Girl voice. Ah! I overslept again? But I caught you this time. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. You say that like you're thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, Toxic. Well, people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. You disgusting fucking stupid piece of shit. Fine. There we go. I love voice acting. It's so much fun. Oh my god. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you want to. Yeah, whatever you say, Sayori. There you go. Chat. Am I cooking or what? Help. Hello, score. You fuck. I'm copying Kadia. Woo! Copying Kadia. Copyright. Woo! Hell yeah. Please stay. Please. I'm so lonely. I have no viewers. Anyway. Joking. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commutes. By the way, Toxic, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? You cooked it and then became a piece of charcoal. Fuck. Wait, is that a compliment? That better be a compliment. Listen. A club. I told you already, I'm not interested in joining any fucking clubs, you stupid bitch. I hate you. How are you even my friend? I haven't been looking either. That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Yapping every day, all day. It's just yap, 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 yap. She's just speaking Japanese. Fuck, you know? Sorry likes to worry a lot. A little too much. When I'm perfectly content just getting on by the average while spending my free time on games and anime. Wow. Fucking loser, am I right? Uh-huh. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know? And I know you're happy now, but I'd die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you.
Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though.
Should I make this guy sound like a nerd? He does watch anime. Actually, I didn't say anything about joining a club, Sayori. Sorry. I'm laughing at my own joke, Jesus. Will you at least promise you'll try a little?
Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that.
Yay! Amazing. This is amazing. This is an amazing game. I love it. Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that. Oh, shit. I actually read that right. I'm surprised I even let myself relent her. I don't know what relent means. Chat. Define relent for me.
I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind a little, and a little bit. Oh, wait, what? At least a little bit. Even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head.
Oh my god. Finally. Man, where are the other girls? I want to do their voices. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over with before I knew it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Angry Roadkill? I have no idea what you're talking about. Who? I don't know. Is that like a character? Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to serve the anime club. Hello?
Sayori.
Sayori must have come in the classroom where I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed.
You don't need to wait up for me if it's gonna make you late to your own club.
You fucking asshole. You fucking idiot. You fucking... I'm not Dream. Not gonna say that word. Well, I thought I might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know. Or I thought you might need some encouragement. Me.
Know what?
Well, that you can come to my club.
Sayori.
Yeah? Kadia wanted me to change all the names of something funny, so I decided on Freezer Burnt Shed, Child, Angry Roadkill, Evil King, Cannibal, Deep Fried Electrical Man. Who is Deep Fried Electrical? Oh, it's me! To Dragon Warrior! It's me! Yeah?
There's no way in hell I'm going to your club.
Meanie?
Sir is vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title vice president. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club.
Come on, please?
Why do you care so much anyway?
Well, I kinda told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member, and Natsuka Bliat made cupcakes and everything.
Don't make promises you can't keep.
Anyway, Sayori, you got a date with a noose eventually. A date with a noose. What the hell? I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead or if she's so cunning as if it planned it all out. I allowed a long sigh.
Fine. Let's join your stupid fucking club, dude.
Yay, let's go.
And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I dejectedly followed Sayori across the school and upstairs, the section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for the third year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Okay, finally!
How's my stream?
Okay, good.
Hold on.
Oh, I have to get my voice ready.
Everyone, the new member is here.
I told you, don't call me a new member. Yeah? I glanced around the room.
Okay, chat. Okay. Fuck, what voice? Welcome to the literature club. It's a pleasure meeting you. It's a pleasure. I'm just gonna whisper for Yuri, honestly. Sayori says nice things about you.
Seriously, you brought a boy! Way to kill the atmosphere!
Okay, now what do we do for honk me? Hello rep. What do I do for Monica? Toxic. What a nice surprise. She's gonna be evil. Welcome to the club. ... All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls.
What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it.
Sorry. Natsuka Bliat.
Huh.
The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuka Bliat, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first. Sorry, hold on. Sorry, hold on. Yeah, anyway. She is also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says that quietly in my ear, then turns back towards the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuka Bliat, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that. Yuri, who apparently more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuka Bliat. Oh, well, it's nice to meet both of you. That sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? Yeah, that's right. We know each other. It's great to see you again, Toxic. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class yet last year. Monica's probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic, hot, really hot. Oh my god. Basically, completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica. Is it weird I have like two versions of my persona? No. Fuck you. Fuck you. You're not weird, bitch. Sorry. It's instincts. Come sit down, Toxic. We made a room for you at the table, so you can sit down next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes.
Hey, I made them, so I'll get them.
Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then, how about I make some tea as well? I don't usually whisper. It's hard to do the Yuri voice. As Sierra mentioned, it's been widened, so there's one space next to Monica and one space next to Yuri. Natsuka Blatt and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room, where Natsuka Blatt grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens a closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuka Blatt proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Ooh-ah! Natsuka Blatt lifts the foil off the tray and reveals a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears, apparently. So cute! I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuka Blatt. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. I have a thing where I style my hair with a hat, and my dad makes fun of me for it and calls me grunge. But I do not care. It's great, man. Sari grabs one first, and Monica I follow. It's delicious. Sari talks of her. With her mouth full, I already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuka Blatt is quiet. Too quiet. I can't help but no. Oh, fuck. I can't read. That's what I can't do. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. It's really good. Thank you, Natsuka Blatt. Why are you thanking me? It's not like I... Haven't I heard this somewhere before? Made them for you or anything. Yeah, I thought you technically did, Sayori said. Well, maybe. But not for you know, you dummy. Alright, well, alright. I give up on Natsuka Blatt's weird logic and this. I keep saying Natsuka Blatt, it's too long. I'm just gonna say Natsuki. You already know. Everyone already knows what her name is. I mean, come on. He returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in the classroom, bitch! Don't worry. The teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know? I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. So, what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so... That's okay. Don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. I started reading this book and it's a lot darker than I thought it was going to be. It's about these dragons and there's a war and they're stealing unborn children to fight off the war and racism. Hey. Go. Okay, sorry, that was my dad. That was my father. I have a father. I don't have a father, but that was my stepfather. I probably shouldn't get into this on stream. Anyway. Weren't you the leader of the debate club last year? Well, to be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. And really, guys, I'm kind of not sure what voice to give Monica. I want to do an evil voice, but I'm not sure if I should do like a deep, grumbly evil voice, or just like a. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. And yes, I'm not giving her a girl voice. I mean, come on, I can't do I can't do a girl voice and an evil voice. That's impossible. Come on. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica smokes 3 packs a day. Anyway. Stop laughing at your own joke. Okay. Monica really is a great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. You fucking losers. Where are all the people? Come on. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Actually, I think I'll go more gruff since when she's like being more evil, So I'll be like, not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. I just have that evil tone. Like, I don't need the gruffness of the evil thing. I just have that evil tone, like, not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Yeah, I'll do that. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we all can really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah! We'll do our best. You know it! Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls are all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard to find these 3. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though, I still don't really know if I can keep up their level of enthusiasm about literature. When does the murder happen, guys? Come on. So, Toxic, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, I was watching a video about the vegan teacher and how she's like, plants don't feel pain. Yes, they do. And they even know when they're being eaten, by the way. That's awesome, Score. That's awesome. Score, you're pretty good at being annoying. Can you spam Kadia to get on? Like, I tried, but I don't know. I mean, the level of annoying, I just don't have it. I feel like you perfectly have grasp of that, Score, Anyway. Joking. Just jokes. Considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. What's her name? Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. Looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's stats mouth. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. I like reading this story about a girl that is getting experimented on and is getting killed by this fucking, I don't know. I don't know the story, I forgot. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. Oops. Not what I wanted. Hold on. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive.
Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seemed so reserved and timid since the moment I held up. I need to burp, but I can't. I'm not my body isn't allowing me to.
Is that weird?
Anyway.
But, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can be so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately.
I read a horror book once. I like reading a story about this girl that tortured an experiment on scientists and now she can't see her screen. What? What? I have no idea what you just said, Score. I'm gonna be honest with you. I like horror. I like scary stuff. Yuri, we're gonna get along just fine. Don't worry about that. At this rate, grass something I can relate to at the minimum level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock.
Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment.
Ugh, I hate horror.
Oh, why's that?
Well, you're a pussy. That's what it is. I took his eyes stared over to me for a split second. Never mind.
That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki?
What? What gives you that idea?
You left a piece of scrap paper behind. Oh, wait, sorry. You left a piece of scrap paper behind the last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called...
Don't say it out loud! And give that back!
Fine. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are.
Why is Natsuki Natsuki is fucking Russian! She's Russian! You fucking stupid fucking bitch. She's Russian, of course she's Russian. Duh, yes. I mean, come on, dude. Sari slides up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. I'm not cute! Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No! Niet! Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't, like them. Not very confident writer yet.
I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just the confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. ... I guess it's the same for yours. Wait, how do you think my character got into toxin? Because I have not thought of anything. Dude, come on, we all know this. So, Toxic found her in the shed, and he grabbed her body, and he was like, okay, this will make an excellent slave. And that's basically how it happened. This will be an excellent maid for my castle. And then Kadia was probably like, dude, what the fuck? Don't do that. And he was like, oh my god, fine. I don't know, man. Something like that, I assume. I guess the same for Yuri. Oh, I wanted to read everyone's poems. I'm not really sure about the fucking Sayori voice anymore, really. Oh, she should wake up. Anyway. Wait, that's my voice. Don't do that. Huh? Oh, wait, no, I read this. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay. I have an idea, everyone. Question mark. Question mark. Question mark. I don't know. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. And Mario. And Mario! Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Let's all go home and... Also, this random... But part of her neck's missing. Who? Your character? Okay. Awesome, dude. That's great. That way, everyone is... Oh, wait, what? Oh, fuck. I keep forgetting my voice from Monica. That way, everyone is even. ... Yeah, let's do it! See, I did that little voice because she got excited. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it'll help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Toxic? Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Now we're back to the original topic of me joining club. I bluntly come forth what's been on my mind this entire time. I never said I would join this club. Sorry, may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made my decision. Still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. I can't stop imagining my character to be old British, even though it would make no sense, and I have no idea why I keep imagining that. I don't know, man. But I'm sorry. I thought... Toxic. You all... I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. I mean, you know. Right. Okay. I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girl's eyes light up. Yay! I'm so happy! Sari wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey. You're right, that scared us for a moment. If you really came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Oh, thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Toxic. I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Or should I do like an evil laugh? Yeah. Okay. You did a really weird laugh there, Monica, but, you know. Simp! I am not a simp. The character is a simp. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Come on. Come on, guys. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey, Toxic. Since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right. Siri and I never walk home together anymore because she always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay! With that, the two of us depart the classroom and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, what? If I was one of the characters in this, I would have punched the main character so many times, especially in the scenario. Give me a minute, chat. In the Sayori sections. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Just Monica. Would I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Which one, though? Ooh. I just need to make the most out of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. It's time to write a poem. Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. I kind of want to go with Natsuki ones, because I want to do the Natsuki voice. You know what I mean, guys? Like, you know, I feel like, I'm sorry, but I do not like Monica. Yeah, I mean, she kills people, so I guess not. Or even my Monica voice, because I'll fight you. I'll fight you. Strawberry. Ayo, DDLC climax. Anyway, ribbon. Kawaii, obviously. Giggle. Okay. This zone is insane. I feel like Bouncy might be a Sayori one. Bouncy. Oh, okay. Okay. Bonnie. Pout. Fucking hell. Kitty. Hop. Okay. Doki is heartbeat, right? Yes! I mean, whatever. Don't care. It's not like I care or anything. What? It's not like I like you or anything, you know what I mean? Pink. Sugar. Fuck. Parfait girls. Sweet. Fuck! I mean, shit. I'm sorry. Like, I'm very competitive by nature, so, you know, I don't like making mistakes. It's fine, guys. It's fine. Fucking love. Nibble. There we go. The pure anger I felt is insane. Boop.
Papa. That's kind of a weird word, Papa. You think Lost is not Natsuki one? Fluffy. Bubbles. Anime. There you go. There you go! We did it. I mean, they're all going to die anyway, so score. Shut your fucking mouth. Shut up. Shut up. We don't talk about that, okay? We're in the zone right now, okay? This is a dating sim. Later on, it would be horror, alright? You understand? Okay. Hi again, Toxic. Glad to see you didn't run away from us. Nah, don't worry. Also, please stop talking forever. What the hell? This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. Well, I'm back. I'm back in hell. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for fucking hell. Thanks for keeping your promise, Toxic. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it.
Oh, come on. Like he deserves any slack. Sayori told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. They'll send you to the gulag, motherfucker.
Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. I was watching all of the videos that I made with my dad's phone with old plushies when I was 12. They were dark. Okay. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga.
Manga is literature!
Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat.
Don't worry, guys. Toxic always gives his best as long as he's having fun. He helps you with busy work without me even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room, making out with me, cuddling me at night. Oh, I really love him. He's so cool. Oh my god.
What? Huh?
Oh, how dependable.
Sayori, that's because her room is so messy, it's distracting. From us having sex. And you almost set your house on fire once.
Is that so?
Yeah, friends, yeah, okay. Unfortunately, we cannot date Sayori in this run.
You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. How come? You and Toxic can become good friends too. I don't really want to be in the friend zone like you, Sayori. You know what I mean?
Sayori.
Dot.
What is that emoji? What is that emoji? What do you mean, shocked emoji? Come on. It's a dating game. Let me have my fun. Let me have my fun. As usual, sir, it seems like it's a weird situation you just put me into.
Oh, Yuri even brought you something today, you know?
What?
Wait, Sayori.
Oh, me?
Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing.
What is it?
Never mind. Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do? I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking.
I guess that means it's up to me to what was the word? Hold on. Rescue, probably. Rescue. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place, you know, and I was expecting, like, at least some fucking gold fucking plated jewelry and some fucking hand feeding me grapes or something, but nothing. I mean, come on, bitch. I mean, that's not what. So anyways, just for me is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what.
Is that so?
Yeah, I'll make it a big deal if you don't want it to be.
Alright. Well, here.
Yer reaches into her bag and pulls out a book.
I didn't want you to feel left out. So I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. And we could, you know, discuss it if you wanted.
How is this girl accidentally being so cute? Sorry, I was gonna say something. I probably shouldn't say that. She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. It's going in the trash. I enthusiastically take the book.
Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think.
Everyone settled in. I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Suri and Monica are having a cheeky conversation in the corner. That fucking toxic food guy. This guy's a fucking loser, fucking idiot. A cheeky conversation. Oh my god. Yuri's face already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around the closet. Ugh! I hear Natsuki utter an exasperated sigh from within the closet. Seems to be annoyed by something. I approach her in case she needs a hand. You looking for something in there? Fucking Monica. She never puts my stuff back in the right spot. What's the point in keeping your collection organized if someone else is just gonna mess it up? Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf. Manga. You read manga, right? Sometimes. Manga is one of those things where you can't admit you're really into it until you figure out where the other person stands. How'd you know anyway? You stalking me, bitch? I heard you bring it up at some point. Besides, it's kind of written on your face. Ugly. What's that supposed to mean? I see. There's a lone volume of manga. Is it manga or manga? If I'm just gonna say manga. Amidst a stack of various books on the side of one of the shelves. Curious, I pull it out of the stack. There it is! Natsuki snatches out of my hand. She inserts the box of manga and slips the volume right into the middle of the rest. Ugh, much better. If manga is specifically a Kirby book or Kirby actually gets fucking drunk. Can you not say fuck in my stream?
Hold on, let me try this. Wait, I'm the streamer now. Oh my god. Oh my god. Let's fucking go. Oh my god. Oh, I love my life. Oh my god. Anyway. Much better. Seeing a box set with one book missing is probably the worst irritating sight in the world. I know that feel. I actually don't. Crying emoji? Okay. Get a closer look at the box she's admiring. Parfait Girls? What type of gay bullshit is that? It's a series I've never heard of in my life. Probably means it's either way out of my demographic or it's simply terrible. If you're gonna judge, you can do it through the glass on that door. It doesn't let me say F words? Fucking loser. Fucking idiot. Fucking bitch. She points at the classroom door. Hey, I wasn't judging anything. I didn't even say anything. Sorry. I'm dying. It was the tone of your voice. But I'll tell you one thing, Toxic. Consider this a lesson straight from the literature club. Don't judge a book by its cover. In fact, Natsuki pulls out the first volume of Parfait Girls from the box. I'm gonna show you exactly why. She shoves the book right into my hands. Ah. I stare at the cover. It features 4 girls in colorful attire striking animated feminine poses. Sorry, I had to do something. It's exceedingly Mo. I don't know what that means. No, just stand there. Wow. Natsuki grabs my arm and pulls me out of the closet. She then takes a seat against the wall beneath the windowsills. She pats on the ground next to her, signaling me to sit there. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? I take my seat. Chairs wouldn't work. We can't read at the same time like that. Why did Toxic just evaporate? What do you mean? Eh? Oh, sorry, that's me. My brother keeps coming into my room, so, you know. Huh? What is that? I guess it's easier to be close together like this. Don't just say that. You'll make me feel weird about it. Natsuki crosses her arms and scooches an inch away from me. Sorry. Fucking hell, am I that disgusting? Jesus. I didn't exactly expect to be sitting this closer either. I kinda like it. Not that I can't say it's particularly a bad thing. I open the book. It's only a few seconds where Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space while she hopes I won't notice. I can feel her peering over my... I have a hair in my mouth. I can feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am. Wow. Oh, sorry. Whoa. How long has it been since I read the beginning? You don't go back and flip through the older volumes every now and then? Not really. Maybe sometimes after I've already finished the series. Hey, are you paying attention? I am, but nothing's really happened yet, so I can talk at the same time. Looks like it's a bunch of friends in high school. Typical slice of life shit. I kinda grew out of these, since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to make up for the plot. She fucking sneak dissing fucking slice of life shit. Holy shit. So, what should I expect from this? Is there going to be a plot? Well, obviously! You think I would enjoy something that didn't have a plot? I mean, well, I guess I know what you're saying. A lot of the beginning is about simple things. Like, there's a really funny chapter where they're obsessed with a guy at the ice cream shop. But that just helps you get to know the characters. And besides, it's still entertaining. But later on, there are all kinds of drama. Like, when they get into their backstories and when some of the romance starts to happen. God, I can't keep up this voice for long. That's what makes it so good. There are so many touching parts. And there are so many touching parts. Like porn. Sorry. Is that so? Sounds like you really know what you're talking about. Maybe I underestimated you. Hey, wait! What's that supposed to mean? Whoa. Natsuki gives me a little shove. She fucking breaks my neck. I just meant that I haven't yet seen you at your full power. Good save. This chapter seems like it's about baking. It's just a guess, but is there a lot of baking in this manga? Well, obviously, you fucking idiot. It's got buffet girls, man. Come on. Tsuki pauses for a moment, as she doesn't want to admit something. Yeah. Why does that matter? It doesn't. I was just curious. Since you enjoy baking too, right? That's just a coincidence. I just happened to get into baking around the time I got this manga. Like, I would ever get into something because it's in a manga. I feel bad for anyone that impressionable. Definitely not a coincidence. I guess that explains Natsuki's interest in baking. Still, of all the hobbies to pick from a manga, that's definitely one of the better ones. Yeah, definitely one of the better ones. Not to mention, she's really good at it, so who am I to judge? Holy shit. Okay. Staring right at me. You read for a few more minutes. I finished a couple chapters at this point. Wait, that's me. Are you sure this isn't boring for you? It's not. Even though you're just watching me read? Well, I'm fine with that. If you say so. I guess it's fun sharing something you like with someone else. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. Sorry, my brother once again went into my room. I got Doritos. That's awesome, man. What flavor? I guess.
Ugh.
You don't?
That's not... Well, I wouldn't really know.
What do you mean? Don't you share your manga with your friends?
Could you not rub it in? Jeez.
Ah, sorry.
Like I could ever get my friends to read this. They just think manga is for kids. I can't even bring it up without them being all like...
Eh? You still haven't grown out of that yet?
Makes me want to punch them in the face!
Ugh. I know those kind of people. The normal, actual, pretty mature, pretty, pretty smart people who don't read manga. Sorry. I don't like anime in general, so it's kind of hard for me to... Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less find friends who are also into it. I'm already kind of a loser. That's not true. I'm the coolest guy ever. Come on. So I guess I gravitated towards the other losers over time. But it's probably harder for someone like you. Imagine their face when they read the Pokemon manga, which the amount of, death is in it. The thing is insane. Yeah, okay. Pikachu just fucking gets shot in the heart and dies.
Yeah. That's pretty accurate.
Wait, which part?
I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room.
My dad would beat the shit out of me.
I don't even know what my dad would do if he found this. At least it's safe here in the club room. Said Monica was kind of a bitch about it. Ugh, I can't win, can I?
Well, it paid off on the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am, reading it.
Well, it's not like that solves any of my problems.
Maybe. But at least you're enjoying yourself, right?
So? Jeez, that's enough! Are you gonna keep reading or what?
Yeah. I mean, the main character basically almost drowned into the water and would not let him get back up. I flipped the page. Suddenly, Natsuki starts laughing.
I totally forgot that happens.
Natsuki puts her finger over one of the panels.
Minori is my favorite character. You always feel a little bad for her since she's so unlucky. But it gets especially bad when... Oh. I shouldn't be talking about that yet. I just finished the chapter.
Natsuki's voice sparkles with excitement. It's a stark contrast to her usual bossy tone. I really can't tell. But if she's not used to sharing her favorite manga with her friends, I can understand why. It's hard to express in words the feeling you get when connecting with someone like that. Being able to provide that to Natsuki, for whom it's a rare experience, the thought makes me smile a little to myself. Okay, everyone. Are you ready with today's poems? ...
Oh, come on! Could your timing be any worse?
Sorry. I just need to make sure we have enough time. Though you do look pretty cozy over there.
Natsuki suddenly notices how close she's gotten to me. She hastily slides herself a good 12 inches away from me. You know what else is 12 inches? I'm sorry. God, that joke hurt to say. Alright. Guess I'll stop here for now. I closed the book and handed it towards Natsuki.
You're just giving it back? Don't you want to know what happens?
Yeah, but Monica just said, "Told to be dumb? Just take it home with you." Eh? Is that really alright? I say that mostly because I really didn't plan on using my spare time to rate this. Duh. I would take forever to finish if you didn't take it home. Hold on, I'm gonna go get my other phone because I need the chat to be up. Alright, I'm back. Just finish that one tomorrow so we can start the next one. And if it gets bent, I'll kill you! By tomorrow? I got part way for the volume so far. I might fall behind on some shows if I try to get through this. But I suppose that's a necessary sacrifice in exchange for seeing Natsuki's enthusiastic face. This guy really is a fucking simp, bro. Just tell her no. No thanks, I don't want to do that. That's all you have to say. Or am I more scared of what will happen if I don't finish it? Alright then. I guess I'll finish this bullshit. I returned to where I put my stuff and carefully slipped the book into my bag. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? I can't wait! Sarah and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sarah's is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I just say myself. Alright, chat. Who do I pick first? We can do sad bitch, evil, well not evil, but like mean. Fucking, we can do like the goth, or we can do evil fucking murderer. Which one do we do first? I think we should do Monica the last. Like, let's do Natsuki first, and then we can do Yuri, and we can do the other ones. Okay, well, let's start off with the things I don't like. First of all, Natsuki rereads the poem. Never mind, I don't feel like giving you my opinion. Huh? What's the point of sharing in the first place? I wrote this when I could have been doing other things. In fact, I remember how I said I wanted to read your poems. That's what I had in mind when writing this. I want to help you feel comfortable enough to share yours. Like Monica said. Well, I would be more comfortable sharing my poem if yours was really bad.
You're supposed to show me some dumb poem and make me go, huh, well, it's not that great, but let me show you what the real literature looks like. And you went and ruined it. I hope you're happy. ...
Why is that one Baldy song in your Toxic Food Mentality playlist? Toxic Food Mentality, man, come on. So in other words, you're saying you liked it.
Ugh.
Tika's retort gets caught in her throat.
Ugh. You're so... You don't understand anything, do you? I already told you that. You don't have to go announcing it to the world like you're all self-important.
Pretty sure you never actually said that. I say mostly to myself. I think you must really hate me or something. Can't figure out if it's a win or loss that you like my poem. In any case, you still need to show me yours, right?
Good. Fine, I guess. Only because Monica will make me if I don't.
Alright, chat, let's read this shit.
Eagles can fly. Monkeys can climb. Crickets can leap. Horses can race. Owls can seek. Cheetahs can run. Eagles can fly. People can try. But that's about it. I should make a character score playlist. Okay, you can do that. Yeah, that's cool. That's fine. Yeah. Anyway. Oh my god. Yeah. I told you that you weren't gonna like it.
I like it.
What? Just be honest.
I am. Why are you so convinced that I won't like it?
Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. Huh. So people don't take my writing seriously.
But the point of poems is for people to express themselves. Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid.
Duh! Exactly! I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening.
That's true! That's true! Holy shit. I agree with this.
So I decided to write about it.
Yeah, I understand.
But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like, I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then I made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line.
So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized.
That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you?
How old are they? Just real quick question.
Yeah, I guess not.
I guess I'm not reading that. I don't really care how old everyone is. Ayo, buddy, jail time. But if Natsuki is feeling proud, then that won't take that away from her. Alright, it is Punk Tactics. I also enjoy the song Punk Tactics. Yeah, are you just fucking looking at my playlist right now? Yuri. ... Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish reading. Sorry. I forgot to start speaking.
It's fine. Don't force yourself.
I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right? You fucking suck. Jesus Christ, I mean, who did you take the inspiration from? Fucking Natsuki? Jesus. You're horrible.
Yeah. Why do you ask?
I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading through it.
So it's that bad.
Yeah, it's fucking awful. No! Oh. No! Did I just raise my voice? I'm so sorry.
Yuri buries her face in her hands. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we really haven't gone anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine. I really didn't notice. What were you saying?
Right. It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers.
Like fucking sucking.
And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing is, I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form fit the two together. The end result is just that both the style and the expressiveness is weakened.
Once Yuri finds her shade of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone, but my one apparently is here, and she sounds like an expert.
Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little biased though.
Biased? How?
Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry.
It's fun. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, me, or Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now?
Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it.
Yuri smiles dreamily, as if that's a rare opportunity for her, which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't she supposed to be a literature club? Isn't she supposed to be? Isn't Yuri a literature club? God, I can't read that.
Fucking hell. Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing. It must be the one. It must be this one.
God, I can't read this font.
The last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe. Calm, breathing air of the present, but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back.
There you go, buddy. Dot dot dot.
I'm sorry. I have such terrible handwriting.
That's true. What? I was thinking that, of course.
But it took you a long time to read.
Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty, just like you, Yuri. Let's go on a date or something. That'll be nice. Me and Yuri.
Huh? That's a relief. Also,
Oh, that's me. Also, I like the poem. Same as I like you, Yuri. Even though it's short, it was very descriptive. I'm acting like I fucking know shit about poetry.
It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems.
Not at all.
I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose.
Are you into ghosts, Yuri?
Hehehehe.
Why'd you laugh like that?
Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Toxic.
Really? I must have totally missed the point.
Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. And they usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being a symbol.
I can't read for that long, dude, in one breath. What the hell? I've never read a book in my entire life, dude. How do you want me to do this?
Symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing.
That's a lot more solemn putting it that way. I haven't even thought of that. That's impressive.
It's nothing really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things too.
Yeah, maybe you're right.
I guess I'll have to...
I keep fucking reading me as Yuri. I guess I'll have to keep trying.
I'm counting on you.
Is it Sayori time? It's Sayori time.
... This is a good poem, Toxic. Are you sure it's your first time?
Of course. It's not that good. Am I the kind of guy who would be writing poems in his spare time?
I guess you're right. But that's why it impressed me. Well, to be honest, I was afraid that you wouldn't do it seriously. Or that you wouldn't write one at all. I'm really happy that you just wrote one. It just reminds me that you're really part of a club now. Of the club.
Not to mention that I'm fucking standing in a club room, you dumb bitch. Sorry. I like Sayori. I'm not gonna be mean to Sayori. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'm breaking my promise. Wow, I'm such a good guy.
See? It's like I said before, Toxic. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know?
I think I kinda am.
Trying new things like this for other people. That's something that only good people do.
Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure Sarah sees a full picture of my motive here. Woman. And again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined. Ooh, you have a little crush on her? Ooh, you gonna ask her to the fucking prom? Huh? You gonna ask her to dance? Ooh, you gonna marry her? Ooh. Knowing how much this means to her. Oh, okay.
Yeah. And I'm not gonna make sure
I'm not gonna make sure you have fun.
Okay. I'm gonna make sure you have a lot of fun here, okay? That'll be my way of thanking you.
Alright, I'm holding you to that then. I better have fun.
Yay! Now, you'll read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this.
Ha. We'll see about that. Alright, chat. Ah! Oh my god. Okay. I'm gonna skip the first line.
The way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you miss me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish a rainy, Are you trusting me to read this correctly? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the skies are blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. But I'm not mad. I want breakfast.
Sayori! It's just a guess, but... Alright, do you have depression?
No! Of course not. What? Just a little bit.
You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question.
I forgot to do it last night.
What, kill yourself? I'm sorry, I'm breaking my own rules here, Jesus. I should probably add some rules in the description. You know? I'll do it the next stream if I don't forget, it's fine. Well, at least it makes me feel a little better about myself.
Don't be mean. I still tried my best.
Yeah. I didn't mean to say it was a bad poem. I mean, I kind of liked it. It came out nice, or how should I put it? It just sounds like you.
Really?
Yeah. Especially the last line.
I made eggs and toast.
Even though you were late to school.
It's bad to fucking read the line incorrectly. It's bad to skip back fucking fuck. I'm just gonna fuck.
I want to die.
I get all cranky.
Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me.
That was so much fun. Monica's the best.
Yeah.
But next time, I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever.
Well, I guess I look forward to it. Time for my quick.
Hi, Toxic. Having a good time so far?
Yeah.
Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things you can do better, I'm always listening, and I'm always watching, and I see everything. I see you. I see you. I see you! Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay?
Alright, I'll keep that in mind. What was that last part, by the way? Of course I'll be afraid to break things up. I'm much better off to just going with the flow until I'm more settled in.
Anyway.
Oh. Anyway. Forgot to do the evil voice for fucking Monica. Want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to.
Don't worry, Toxic. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's sort of barrier that we all learn to get past soon.
Yeah, that's true. Can you stop laughing like that, Monica? It's very creepy. I don't know why you're doing that. Hand Monica my poem.
I like it, Toxic. I like it.
Fuck. I keep like trying to make her voice like a normal girl when she's supposed to be evil. Come on. Really? It's a lot cuter than I expected. Oh, jeez.
No. It kind of makes me think of something not too cute, right? And she's a good writer, too. So take that as a compliment.
Yeah, okay. If you say so.
Yep. By any chance, you read anything by Shel Silverstein?
Who? Is that even in the game? Like, is this like a secret? Maybe a long time ago.
He's famous for telling all kinds of stories in just a few simple words. His poems can be funny, endearing, or even sad. And sometimes they're only a few lines long. They might even feel like they're written for kids, but if you think about them...
Sorry, I keep doing like pauses, but like, I don't know. It's kind of hard for me to like read a lot of text at the same time.
They can express views of the world that would apply to anybody.
I see. So you're saying that Natsuki is kind of like that?
Sort of. A lot more cutesy, but you know, maybe she's not an expert. She sucks really bad. I hate her. I hate everybody. Why can't you just like me, Toxic? Why can't it just be me? Just Monica. That might be easy to write, but they're super challenging to get the meaning through. So I can see why it'd be kind of your poem to explore.
I'm sure I'll end up trying some different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this.
That's okay. I'd love to see you try new things. I love you.
Okay. That's the best way to... I'm sorry, I'm just trying to make it more interesting for myself, really. I like this game, but you know, the visual novel part is kind of eh.
That's the best way to find this kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little bit biased towards their own kind of styles, but I'll help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything.
Ha.
Anyway, you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good.
Yeah, okay, president of the literature club, you're not very good. Yeah, sure. Sound pretty confident for someone who claims not to be very good. You fucking pool shark.
Well, that's because I have to sound confident. Does this sound confident to you? Am I confident? That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know?
I see. Well, let's read it then.
Hole in the wall. It couldn't have been me. See? The direction that spackle protrudes. A noisy neighbor? An angry boyfriend? I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No! I can't see. I reel, blind, like a film left out in the sun.
Fuck. Okay.
But it's too late. My retinas already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright, but it was too deep, stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realized now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out, and he, on the other side, was looking in.
Okay, pretty good poem. Oh, shit. Oh, okay.
So, what do you think?
It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback.
It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful.
What was the inspiration behind this one?
Well, I'm not sure how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. You know, I'm a video game character. You're a player, you know. It's all just a video game. Nothing is real. You know, that kind of epiphany. It's been influencing my poems a bit.
An epiphany?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly.
You know what else? It's gonna be coming on strongly. Yeah.
Maybe after every Maybe after everything is better friend. Maybe after I learn how to read. God.
I'm not doing this on purpose, I promise.
Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway. Here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes, when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never know, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow.
Hey, go with the flow, man.
That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening.
God. Phew! Toxic. Hello, score. What is it?
Phew.
I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all, and I'm just one fucking desperate guy. I mean, come on. What am I supposed to do here? How am I supposed to survive? I sigh. I guess it's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. Maizana, Yuri, and Natsuki. They generally exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. How do you smile sadly? What's with this language?
Eh? Did you say something?
Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy.
Thanks. Yours is cute.
Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute?
I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was just trying to say something nice.
You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really did not come out nice at all.
Well, I do have a couple of suggestions.
Huh. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it, and Toxic did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all...
Excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a lot of time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon. Unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring. Which I haven't yet. And Toxic liked my poem too, you know? He even told me he was impressed by it.
Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh! I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri.
That's not what I... You're just...
Yuri stands up as well.
Maybe you're just jealous that Toxic appreciates my advice more than he ever appreciated yours.
Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself?
No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy.
Ooh!
Is everyone okay?
Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Toxic started showing up.
Natsuki!
Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you!
This doesn't involve you! I don't like fighting, guys.
Suddenly, both girls turned towards me after they noticed I was just standing here.
Toxic! She's just trying to make me look bad.
That's not true. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point in making your poems all convoluted for no reason? Help me explain that to her, Toxic.
Wait, there's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most effectively. Avoiding him is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Toxic?
Well.
How did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing. Whenever I grew up, they'll probably think more highly of me. So, of course, that's gonna. I mean, I am going for the Natsuki route, right? That's what I'm doing, right? So, I guess fucking Natsuki.
Yuri, you're really talented.
Oh wait, that's me, Yuri. You're really talented.
Well,
but Natsuki has a point. Ooh, fuck you, bitch. Oh, I can't. Fuck. Look how cute she is. How am I supposed to be mean to her? Fuck. Look how cute Yuri is. God damn it. I think that I racked my brain and attempt to back myself up. I think that conveying feelings with few words can be just as impressive as well. It lets the reader's imagination take over. Natsuki's poem did a really good job at that. Yeah! I did, didn't it? Shows how much you know!
That's not...
Natsuki! I think that's enough. Huh? Me? But she was so mean to me! Natsuki's voice whines. Look, what we talked about yesterday was right. Writing is really a personal thing, and sharing it can definitely be hard. Looks like we learned that today. Even small criticism can lead to something pretty heated. How long have I been streaming? Okay. And glance over my shoulder. Sarah's nodding vigorously. Yeah, so you don't need to feel threatened. You're a great writer, Natsuki. Ugh. Natsuki's voice gets caught in surprise. Thanks for noticing. She finally mutters that, barely audible. Yuri. Yuri looks at me dejectedly. With a face like that, I can't help but feel bad for her. Look how cute she is, chat! Look how fucking adorable she is! Come on! I want to go for the Yuri route so badly, but I want to do my Natsuki voice. Ah! What was the... I kind of skipped. I'm sure that Natsuki didn't mean everything she said. So you don't need to feel threatened either.
Well, if you say so.
Hey, it's not like you need to apologize for me, Toxic. Sheesh.
Natsuki takes a breath.
Aye, the thing about...
Natsuki glances around the room.
Would everyone stop staring at me?
Unsurprisingly, Natsuki has a harder time with it than she boasted. Sarah and Monica look away.
Anyway, the thing about your boobs, I didn't mean it, okay? They're actually really nice. That's all.
Natsuki looks away, putting eye contact with everyone. Yeah.
Yeah, you're naturally beautiful, Yuri.
Sayori!
I'll go make some tea.
Eh?
I was just trying to help.
I'm sure she appreciated it, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder.
Well, now that we're past that, everyone read each other's poems, right? I hope that it was worthwhile for everyone. Especially you, Toxic. And to be honest, it was a nice change of pace from the lazing around we got a little too used to.
So my joining the club was responsible for ruining the atmosphere.
No, not at all. Not at all. There's still time before we go home. So we'll all relax for a bit. Of course, besides chatting, we do literature-related things in the club room. So maybe you can take the chance to pick up a book or do some writing. After all, that's what the club is for. I disagree, Monica. About what? That's not the most important thing about the literature club. Most important thing is me. Is having fun.
Of course. Well, I guess that's why you're the vice president, Sayori.
In the end, though, Monica's right. Being in a literature club probably means I can't spend all my time doing nothing. But in the end, I guess it's been worth it so far. Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How did you all feel about sharing your poems? It was a lot of fun. Well, I'd say it was worth it.
It was alright. Well, mostly.
Toxic, how about you?
Yeah, I'd say this. I'd say the same. Sorry. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone.
Awesome. In that case,
Fuck, I keep staring directly at it. We'll do the same thing tomorrow.
Maybe you learned something from your friends too. So your parents will turn out even better. ...
I think to myself, I did learn a little more about the kinds of poems everyone likes. With any luck, it means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress, and not to myself with newfound determination.
Toxic, ready to walk home?
Sure, let's go. Sorry, beams at me. She fucking shoots me with a laser beam and I die. It truly has been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. Can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Sayori, about what happened earlier.
Eh? What do you mean?
You know, between Yuri and Natsuki. That kind of thing happen often.
No. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise, they're both wonderful people. You don't need to hate them. You don't hate them, do you?
No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they make good friends with you.
Phew. You know, Toxic, it's nice that I got to spend time with you in the club. But I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest.
Is Sayori technically a cuck if you think about it?
And I think everyone really likes you too.
That's...
Every day is going to be so much fun.
Sigh. Looks like Sayori still hasn't caught up onto the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but I want a goddamn orgy, man. Come on. Does it really need to stop there? We'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's do this. God, is it finally over? I want to end stream pretty soon. It's like 6 p.m.
I'm kind of like, I don't know, shit. Like, I don't want to like completely go for a Natsuki run. So I'll do. I kind of want to do Yuri. So we'll do that. We'll do Uncanny. Marriage. How is that Sayori? Melancholy. I told you, man. They want to marry each other, man. Come on. Effulgent. Just choose the big words. That always works. Universe. Massacre. Extraordinary. Fuck! After image. Grief. How is that Sayori? Fuck. Captive. Philosophy. Whirlwind. Intellectual. Vacate. No. Yes. No. Journey. Yes. Okay. Heaven sent. Uncontrollable. Misery. Fuck! How is that Sayori? Fuck. Disoriented. Unrestrained. I think I got Yuri. Let's hope I did. Alright, save. Okay. Alright. Alright, let me fix this. Okay, that's good. I think I'm leaving now. So, thanks for joining the stream. I know it was pretty short, but I don't know. I kind of started pretty late, so I couldn't really have that much of a long one. I don't have an outro yet, so bye.